What's up, my freaksters? Today is October 31st, 2022, also known as my 24th Halloween. Halloween's always been my favorite holiday, and plus October has always been my favorite month. It's pretty awesome. But if you live here in Hagerstown, Indiana, you ain't gonna go trick-or-treating because it's freaking raining. It's always raining here on holidays. Ooh, he's shaking off the water. Yeah, like I said, Halloween in October is always my favorite time of year. I also love the 4th of July because I like explosives. But really, me and my mom, we're going to go walk to the Hagerstown, Indiana cemetery to see some of our relatives' graves, and I was going to film it, but it's freaking raining, so we're just watching on the Food Network that Halloween baking championship show. We like that show about where people make different Halloween things. I hear a whining dog again. Hi. I know it, little man. It's raining on Halloween. You don't like it raining on Halloween? No. No. You're okay. Yeah. Say hi to the camera. Yeah. Last year on Halloween, it rained after everybody went home. So I'm gonna go in here and film something. This is our separation curtain. It's like a door. What you choking on? Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's raining on Halloween again. Oh. I love that orange tree over there. It's pretty. I was telling about how my favorite month is October. You can tell by looking at her she's nervous because the water and electric bill came today. How much was it?
206 for the electric, 110 for the water, 98 for the waste. And he's gonna probably flip his lid.
She thinks my Uncle Gary's gonna freak out. Yeah, what a day to get the utility bill on Halloween. Yeah, get this, y'all. My Uncle Gary, he'll leave his TV on all night long, his light up in his room, his bedroom light on all night long. He'll do tons of laundry, and yet he'll say every month that the reason why the water and electric's up because I took a shower. He blames me for it. Yeah, it's weird around here. Even though my Uncle Gary uses tons of utilities, it's somehow my fault. Like he said, the only reason why the the electric bill goes up. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, Gary tells me the reason why the electric bill goes up is because I stare directly at the television.
Yeah, he's just stupid.
Yep, the utility bill had to ruin
206, 55,
Halloween.
91, the water 98.20. Then the taxes got taxes too. I didn't count them.
Mm-hmm. Somehow it'll be just my fault.
Really, the water was only like 103.
Yeah. I was hoping I could film trick-or-treaters going by as we went and walked to the Hagerstown, Indiana cemetery. Let's see if this works. If there's any ghost in here, please talk into the microphone. Was that you? Oh, I was making sure that was you, so.
What?
That kind of scared me. Oh, the other day, or a little while ago, I was CRTV's got a YouTube app. So I was standing right there in that area watching Mackie and Amanda. All of a sudden, right behind me, I heard, right behind where I was standing, I heard a voice say, Cody. Then, the other day, I was asleep right there on the couch, and right between these two couches, and my mom was sleeping right there, right between the two couches, I heard a voice go, hey. If you ever moved to 248 West College Street in Hagerstown, Indiana, just remember this place used to be a funeral home. I sleep where the bodies were displayed. Right there. There, that's where they display the casket. Right along there. I ain't afraid. We've lived in a lot of haunted places. Don't bother me none.
Smells real good over there, Zach.
Yeah. The rain's stopping.
We'll be good. We'll be banging. Can I say that?
Oh, I'm gonna go tell them a story. Not about y'all, it's about the time I got that, you know what, 40 pounds. Alright, I got a story to tell you all. This was like maybe 2004. We lived in a place in Connersville, Indiana. Really? You gonna whine the whole time? I'll go here. Anyway, that was my dog. Around 2004 or 2005, me and my mom and dad lived in Connersville, Indiana. We lived in this place that was 807 Eastern Avenue, apartment 1. Well, one year I decided I was gonna start from early in the morning till late at night trick-or-treating. I used to have these two little Mexican friends named Jackie and Aaron. Jackie, she looked like Dora the Explorer. And anyway, we decided we were going to, like I said, start trick-or-treating early in the morning. And I came home late that night. I went to stores, I went to houses, I went all kinds of places. By the time I got home, I had a giant bluish colored vampire bag and a small like pumpkin plastic bucket full of candy. We took it to my grandpa's. He lived on Central Avenue in Connersville, Indiana. My grandpa Howard Lee Watson. We went to his house and we weighed the candy. All together, from trick-or-treating from early in the morning till late at night, I got 40 pounds of candy. I don't even remember what happened to it all. I think I gave some to the neighbor kids, if I remember right. I don't know for sure. Yeah, 40 pounds of candy. Then, a few years later, we lived in a house in Connersville called 636 Lee Street. And I went to this church